How do you do it? How do you get into flow when you're jogging, when you're running? So there's a few things we need to go through before we get to the advanced stage. First stage is that to get yourself into flow, you need to have an idea of what flow is. Please refer to other videos because it'll take me too long to discuss it here and I'll probably lose breath. Speaking of breath, when you are in flow, your nervous system is in a coherence. You have the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. They're in a dance between each other. The way for you to control that is through your breath. Breathing controls your nervous system. Breathing controls your ability to tune into flow. Flow sits in that coherent balance between those two nervous systems, your sympathetic and parasympathetic. Another means for you to gauge yourself when you're doing your running in flow is you have something called rate of perceived exertion, big in the fitness industry. One, easy. One would be this. Nothing. 10 would be flat out. So much flat out, it's like steam's coming out your ears. It's too far. Flow, when you're performing your activity, whether it's running or whatever it is, sits at a 7. You want to get yourself into a 7. Okay? So these are the things that we're going to do. And how we're going to do that is through breathing. So, we have 3 types of breaths. Not breaths. Breath. Okay? So the first one is, you are going to get into, the most common one that people do when they're thinking of relaxing is breathe in through the nose, out the mouth. Okay, so you breathe in through the nose and out the mouth. So you use that to get yourself into that coherent balance. Okay? That's breath 1. Now the flow breath sits in the point where you're breathing only through your nose. So you breathe in through your nostrils, out through your nostrils. This is your flow breath, okay? Nasal breathing. Then you have mouth. So you breathe in through the mouth, out through the mouth. That's you. You've pushed yourself too far. So think of it like this. When I want to walk in flow, I keep my mouth closed, I breathe through my nose. If I get to the point where I have to open my mouth to get more oxygen flowing, if you like, you've gone too far. You've taken yourself out of that 7 sweet spot. If you've pushed yourself even further and you've cropped up near that 10 of the rate of perceived exertion and you end up breathing in and out through your nose, out your mouth, you've gone too far. Remember, flow sits here. Your nose, your mouth closed, only breathing in through your nose. Okay? So for example, a jog, like this. Nose is closed, mouth is closed. I get to the point where I'm at a 7, so I'm just sitting at a 7. Now I'm pushing myself and keeping myself at a 7. Now if I go that little bit too far, this will be the first indicator. Okay? That's my first indicator that I'm maybe pushing too far. Now we all get excited, so maybe you push yourself even further. And before you know it, you're breathing out through here. Your job to get into the sweet spot of flow is to get back to only breathing in and out through your nose. Okay? So you need to have an awareness of those 3 breaths. Now, if you just focus on your breathing, your body will tune into flow. If you focus on maintaining that nasal breathing, your body will fall into the sweet spot of flow. Now, when you fall into that, you're not thinking, you're just in the moment. You're dissolved into the moment, you're dissolved into the run. Your body adapts accordingly to it. Your system reacts and responds. You don't need to tense anything up. Your body does what it has to do. You let it do its thing by focusing on your breathing. Now if you want to really sort of push yourself, as in push your presence and flow breath, you tape up. So you close your mouth, you force yourself to nasal breathe, and you keep this on for the workout. zinc oxide tape. That's what you want to do because there's no cheat holes in it. It forces you to keep your mouth closed, forces you to do your nasal breathing. And this breath, nasal breathing with the tape, will put you into the flow state or you'll pass out. You decide what you want to do. I would rather be in flow than pass out. It's not the coolest look, passing out. So be sensible, that was a joke. So that's how you get into flow when you're running. Nasal breathing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the other workout videos that are coming soon. And yeah, if you need any questions answered, leave a comment, send me an email, write me a letter. Whatever you want to do. Ciao.